Hey gamers, Maniac here with GamingSuccess.net doing something that's very belated, but I finally had the time to do this. This is the new Nintendo 3DS XL. This is the Samus Edition. I think this was made around the time that Samus Returns was released, and I really am looking forward to finally playing that game. But this is it right here. And as you can see here, unfortunately, it doesn't come with a free game, but I'm actually okay with that because I'm actually going to use this and do a full data transfer, and I'm worried that if it does have a game preloaded, I may end up losing that game. So yeah, we're going to just simply unbox this, and I may do a how-to video in the future, probably later in the week, where I show you guys what to do when you want to get a 3DS XL or buy a new one, and transfer the data from your old 3DS XL, your old 3DS, or your old DSi to a new one without losing any of your DLC or purchases or anything. Yeah, I mean, obviously, if this is your first ever 3DS, you should totally get it because the 3DS is freaking awesome, and the new 3DS is even better. It's got a faster processor. It has a second thumbstick that's built into it. It's got native support for Super Nintendo games in the eShop. So this is, and also, of course, it plays all DS and 3DS cartridges. So it's a great purchase. I totally recommend it. So what do you say we pop this thing open? I mean, I got my first one in 2010. I'm sorry, I got my first one in 2012. I got a day one blue 3DS XL. I freaking love it. But unfortunately, it has since gotten old. It's gotten old, and well, unfortunately, I can't use it anymore. So, no, I won't. So I had to basically get a new one. Okay, so we got some AR cards here. I remember the original one did come with AR cards. So these, maybe they're new ones. I don't know. But yeah, these are definitely character AR cards. That's pretty cool. Let's take a look what we got in the box here. Oh, okay, it's very lean. All right, now I just want to say this right now, and although it does say it on the box, you can see it right here in fine print. AC adapter is not included. They had to drop the price on these things to make them affordable, and I guess is that they just couldn't get the new Nintendo 3DSs to be under $200 or get to that $199 price point unless they included an AC adapter, and since they couldn't, so they basically couldn't get these things cost money to make. So my guess is that they couldn't get this at a $200 price point. So they decided to just pull the 3DS charger. And they probably assumed, and they assumed probably mostly correctly, that most people who are going to have this already got themselves either a 3DS, a 3DS XL, a 2DS, or a DSi. Or one of the DSi models. From what I was told, those adapters are all cross-compatible. Now, in my case, because my 3DS broke and it's kind of on the outs, I kind of wanted to get a new charger anyway, just to be on the safe side. So I did. This right here, just really quick, is a new Nintendo 3DS AC adapter. I got this for like 15 bucks at Best Buy. What do you say we open this thing up while we're here? There's really not too much special. Oh, of course, this is labeled. There's really not too much special about this particular thing. If you've already got a working 3DS charger or DSi charger, then you're not going to need to buy this. GameStop also sells 3DS chargers, but the GameStop I went to only had third-party ones. They were selling for super cheap, and in my experience, third-party anything never works, so I didn't bother wasting my money on it. Okay. So I paid the extra $5 and I got a stock extra brand new charger from Best Buy. Okay, we're good. And so that should pull the label off. Will this work? So I guess in case you're curious why I'm doing this video or what my experience with the 3DS is while I open this box, and I'll tell you right now. I never got into the DS generation. I missed the DS generation entirely, and that is something I tremendously regret. And then, back when the 3DS XL came out, I thought, wow, this thing has got a good screen. It can play 3DS games. It can play DS games. I basically could have 2 whole generation. It can play some of the DSi downloadable titles. I basically have everything I need. And so, yeah, that's it right here. All right, so you guys want the moment of truth. You want to look at this thing, don't you? All right, that's fine. This is the Samus Edition, so it's going to look really nice, I'm hoping. I'll put this. This is my Nintendo, or Club Nintendo DSi case. It's soft, so I kind of want to put this on a soft surface right now. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Look at that. It's red. This is my first ever red anything for the most part. But it's Samus colors. It's got a nice little two-tone look. A couple of things I want to comment about really quick. Let's look on the sides. There's a charge port. The extra triggers. I think that's the infrared right there. Yep, that's the infrared. Oh, and there's the card slot and the charger port and the microphone port. And let's look at the power button. All right, let's pull this thing open and see what happens. And we pull back. That's just beautiful. Okay, I gotta give a couple comments. I like the position of the thumbsticks. I like the position. I like the fact that they color the buttons. I like the position of the home button, although it's not as big as the other one. Start and select. Sliders in the same spot. Oh no, that's volume control. Put the volume control there. That's the 3D. What an improvement. I can't wait to be playing games on this. Well, there you go, guys. That's the Nintendo 3DS XL, the new Nintendo 3DS XL Samus Edition. It's beautiful. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. My name is Maniac with GameAccess.net. Take care. Over and out.